Welcome back to Maria's Mama Chats. Let's get right into it. I think there's a huge difference between striving for perfection and striving for holiness. And here's what I mean. When you're striving for perfection, your mindset is this: I can't mess up. I have to have it together all of the time. You're probably going to focus on what others have to think or say about you. You get offended easily, and you compare yourself to other people. You're going to notice their flaws, and you're going to make sure that you do not have the same ones. And I think that's actually a really dangerous game to play, because not only are all of those negatives, but you can also just very easily slip into shame when you mess up. And as humans, we were not born sinless. We're bound to mess up. Now, let's break it down some more, because there's a difference between feeling guilty and feeling shame. Feeling guilty allows room for growth and change. It can have a positive side if you let it. Whereas shame, it only gives room for negativity. So in striving for perfection, you forget that God has you to enjoy this life. You're so caught up in your perfect schedule, your perfect plan, that when one thing gets messed up, it ruins your mood and it ruins the rest of your day if you let it. Now let's talk about striving for holiness. This looks like knowing you're gonna mess up, and you might have that guilty feeling when you do, but you won't let that turn into shame. You know you can go to the Lord with this, and He will provide healing and peace for you. He will help you change and grow from this. Holiness is knowing that you're going to have hard days that may not be predictable, and that's okay. You're letting the Lord lead you throughout the day. You can still have a schedule, you can still try to be organized, but it's not the end of the world if something doesn't go as planned. Striving for holiness is surrendering your days to the Lord and allowing Him to walk you through them. I used to struggle a lot with perfectionism. I just had everything organized, I had everything the way I wanted it to go. In my mind, I had played a movie on how it's gonna go, and if it didn't go that way, my mood was immediately ruined. Funny enough, the Lord actually used me becoming a mom to heal me from this. Now, I still struggle sometimes, but it's so much easier for me to adjust my day now, and so much easier for me to just be like, okay, we're just gonna go with the flow, go with whatever the Lord has for today. I no longer have that sense of wanting to feel like I have it all together, wanting others to think that I have it all together, which is why I feel comfortable saying this and doing these videos. If I mess up, it's okay. I learned from it, and because I surrendered to the Lord and gave Him my yes, He's able to work in me and help me grow. I don't have an expectation for prayer time each day. I do what I can, and I bring Him with me throughout the day. And in my opinion, I think it's even strengthened my faith. I feel so much closer to the Lord now than I did a couple years ago. I mean, I had a pretty strong prayer life a couple years ago, but still, in this chaos, I feel so much closer to Him. I've seen so many women struggle with this recently that I felt the Lord really calling me to make a video about this. So if you're struggling with perfectionism, know that the Lord is ready to take over for you. You just have to ask Him and give Him the okay. And it is so freeing when you find your identity in the Lord. I'll be praying for each and every one of you. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see y'all next time on Maria's Mama Chats.